And ever wondered how the wealthy keep getting wealthier while the rest seem to be stuck in a financial rut? You're not alone. It's a question that's crossed the minds of many, but the answer isn't as elusive as you might think. In fact, it's quite simple. The wealthy have mastered the art of money management. They've figured out how to make their money work for them instead of the other way around. So, what's this video about? We're here to delve into the specific tactics that the wealthy use to grow their money. Now, this isn't just about getting rich quick. It's about creating sustainable wealth that lasts, and it's a journey we're embarking on together. Understanding the strategies of the wealthy requires us to shift our mindset. We need to view wealth creation not as a sprint, but as a marathon. It's not about the immediate gratification of a flashy car or a luxury vacation. It's about building a solid financial foundation that allows you to live comfortably, secure your future, and even leave a legacy for the next generation. Some might argue, but I'm not wealthy. How can I adopt the habits of the rich? The answer lies in the concept of wealth creation as a lifestyle. It's not about how much money you currently have, but about how you handle what you do have. It's about making smart decisions, being patient, and always keeping an eye on the bigger picture. The wealthy understand the importance of investing, cutting unnecessary expenses, educating themselves about finances, and playing the long-term game. They're not afraid to take calculated risks, and they're always learning and adapting. To put it simply, the wealthy don't just work for money. They make their money work for them. And the best part? These strategies aren't exclusive to the rich. Anyone can adopt them, regardless of their current financial status. So, are you ready to learn the secrets of the wealthy and start your journey towards financial freedom? Understanding the secrets of the wealthy can be the first step to your own financial freedom. Let's dive in. The wealthy understand the power of investing and the concept of making money work for them. Now, what does this mean? It's quite simple, really. It means using your money to create more money. It's like planting a seed and nurturing it into a full-grown tree. The seed is your initial investment, and the tree symbolizes the wealth that grows from it. Investing is a key strategy in wealth creation, and it's not just about stuffing your money in a bank account and watching it accumulate a meager interest. It's about strategically placing your money in different baskets: stocks, bonds, real estate, mutual funds, and the likes. This is what we call diversification, and it is crucial in reducing the risk of losing money and increasing the potential for returns. Now let's touch on a magic word: compounding. Compounding is the process where the returns on your investments start earning returns themselves. It's like a snowball effect. The more you roll the ball, the larger it gets. In the case of investing, the longer you let your money work for you, the more it grows. It's not about getting rich quick, but about building wealth steadily and surely. Think about it this way. If you invest $100 and it grows at a rate of 10% annually, you'll have $110 at the end of the first year. Now, in the second year, your investment grows not just on the original $100, but also on the $10 you gained. So, at the end of the second year, you'll have $121. That's the power of compounding. Investing is a game of patience and perseverance. It's about understanding the market, studying trends, and making informed decisions. It's not a gamble, but a calculated risk. A risk that can lead to substantial rewards. Investing is not just about making money, it's about creating a sustainable wealth generation system. It's about setting yourself up for a comfortable future and possibly a legacy that can be passed down through generations. Wealthy individuals are often meticulous about their expenses. This isn't because they're tight-fisted, but because they understand the value of every dollar and how it can contribute to their wealth-building journey. Let's delve into some of the common things that often drain our wallets without us even realizing it. First up, dining out. It's convenient, it's sociable, and let's be honest, it's delicious. But it can be a massive drain on your finances. Even if you're only spending $20 a meal, that could easily add up to over $7,000 in a year if you dine out daily. Cooking at home, on the other hand, is not only healthier but also significantly cheaper. Next, we have our daily caffeine fix. A $5 cup of coffee might seem insignificant, but multiply that by 365 days in a year, and you're looking at an annual expenditure of over $1,800. Brewing coffee at home can slash this cost by more than half. Renting a house is another significant expense for many. While it may seem unavoidable, there are ways to reduce this cost. Consider downsizing or moving to a cheaper area, or even better, Invest in property to turn a cost into an asset. Last but not least, buying things we don't need. Impulse purchases can seem harmless in the moment, but they add up. Next time you're about to buy something on a whim, take a moment to consider whether it's a want or a need. Now, let's put it all together. If you could cut back on these expenditures, you'd be amazed at how much you could save. Imagine saving up that $7,000 from dining out, $1,800 from coffee, potentially thousands from renting, not to mention the savings from avoiding impulse buys. Over time, these savings could total a significant sum, a sum that could be invested to generate even more wealth. Remember, every dollar saved is a dollar that can be invested in creating more wealth. So start being meticulous about your expenses today and watch your wealth grow tomorrow. The wealthy understand the importance of financial education. In the sprawling world of finance, knowledge is power. It's a vast landscape teeming with opportunities and pitfalls, and navigating it successfully requires a solid understanding of financial concepts. For the wealthy, this isn't a casual hobby or a passing interest, it's a necessity. They know that the key to unlocking the door to wealth isn't luck or connections, but rather a deep and thorough understanding of how money works. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that wealth is a product of fortunate circumstances or knowing the right people. But this is a misconception. Sure, luck and connections can play a role, but they're not the driving forces behind wealth creation. The real engine of wealth is financial education. The wealthy understand this. They know that understanding financial concepts such as compounding, diversification, and risk management is crucial for making savvy investment decisions. They're aware that staying informed about market trends allows them to spot opportunities and avoid potential pitfalls. They realize that knowledge of tax laws and financial regulations can save them a small fortune over time. But financial education isn't just about understanding complex concepts or staying abreast of market trends. It's also about developing the right mindset. It's about understanding that wealth isn't about quick wins or get-rich-quick schemes. It's about patience, discipline, and consistency. It's about making smart decisions, even when those decisions aren't easy or popular. The wealthy don't just understand these things, they live them, they breathe them, they incorporate them into their financial strategies, and as a result, they're able to navigate the financial landscape with confidence and precision, turning opportunities into wealth and avoiding the pitfalls that ensnare the uninformed. So if you want to join the ranks of the wealthy, start by educating yourself. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, learn from those who have walked the path before you, because in the end, wealth isn't about luck or connections. It's about understanding how money works and using that knowledge to make smart, informed decisions. Financial education is the foundation of all wealth creation strategies. Wealth creation is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Now, let's talk about why patience and consistency are so crucial in this journey of wealth creation. Imagine you've planted a seed in your garden. You water it daily, make sure it gets enough sunlight, and protect it from pests. But do you expect to see it grow into a full-fledged tree overnight? Of course not. You understand that it takes time and consistent care for that seed to transform into a tree. The same principle applies to wealth creation. The stories of overnight millionaires that we often hear about are more an exception than the rule. They are like shooting stars, they shine bright for a moment, but they are fleeting. Real wealth, the kind that lasts, takes time to build. Take the example of Warren Buffett. He began investing at the age of 11, and it took him more than 5 decades to become a billionaire. And he's not alone. Most wealthy individuals have built their wealth gradually over time through consistent saving and investing. The key here is to understand the power of compounding. When you invest your money, it earns a return. If you reinvest that return, it too can earn a return. This cycle over time can result in exponential growth of your wealth, but it takes patience to let compounding do its magic. Consistency, on the other hand, means regularly investing a portion of your income regardless of the market conditions. It means resisting the urge to splurge when you receive a bonus or a raise, and instead putting that money to work for you. In conclusion, wealth creation is a long-term commitment. It's about planting seeds today and nurturing them patiently and consistently for years until they grow into a forest of wealth. It's about understanding the power of compounding and the importance of regular investing. It's about resisting the temptation of instant gratification and focusing on the bigger picture. Remember, wealth creation is a long-term game. Patience and consistency are key.